which is not a preference share capital. So any type of share capital which is not a preference share capital is called as an equity share capital. This particular definition is provided in terms of law, and hence there are no options available with us. So you have to bear with this. Now, the equity shareholder receive a dividend out of their profit declared in AGM. So, what is the term of AGM? AGM means annual general meeting. So, whenever the particular company or the organization, if they are earning a profit, and whenever this particular profit it is been earned, and when the profit is been distributed among the equity shareholders, what is the preference that is been given? Always the equity shareholders receive a certain sum of money in terms of the profit, and the profit share that is they have been receiving in terms of the profit that has been earned by a certain company in a certain specific period or in that particular financial year, that particular amount is called as an dividend. So equity shareholders have a right to receive the dividend which has been declared in the AGM. So if the dividend is declared in AGM, only then they can receive a certain amount of dividend. Otherwise, the dividend cannot be declared or the other dividend cannot be claimed. Dividend declared only after depreciation, allowance and payment of preference shareholders. So when you can receive the amount of dividend? Only when the amount of depreciation, amount of taxation, everything, all the expenses have been declared, all the expenses have been covered. And lastly, after the payment of preference shareholders. So first preference or the first priority is given to preference shareholder, and after that, if any money is been remaining, then that particular amount is been divided or it is been distributed among the equity shareholders. Voting right is in proportion to the paid up equity capital. So how much is your paid up equity capital? Based on your capital that you have paid, based on that particular constitution, your voting right has been defined and it has been designed. So if you have 1 equity share, then accordingly your voting right is 1. If you have 10 equity shares, then your voting right becomes 10. If you have 50 equity shares, your voting right becomes 50. So based on that particular constitution, how many number of shares that you are holding, based on the number of shares that you are holding, your voting right differs or your voting right has been identified. Second kind of share is the preference share capital. So here, now look at the definition. Preference share capital, there is section is 85(1) and equity share capital is section 85(2). But still, always we define equity share capital first and preference share capital later. So preference share capital is that part of share capital which fulfill the following two conditions. So what are those two conditions? First condition is the carries preferential right with respect to the dividend. So fixed amount of rate or fixed amount of dividend receipt. So whenever a particular company is earning a certain sum of money, and when the hello, Aarti?
Yes, sir.
Why did you start the recording? It was earlier already started.
Sir, I don't know about that.
Okay, now it gets elapsed. Now my earlier recording will not be recorded. So the preference share capital is the preferential right with respect to the equity share capital, and accordingly, whenever the company is declaring the rate of dividend, so before payment is done to the equity shareholders, the first payment is done to the preference shareholders, and then afterward the payment is given to the preference shareholders. And lastly, preferential right with respect to repayment of capital. So whenever the company is going for the winding up of the particular business or company, then accordingly the repayment activity, that is when the company is going for the winding up, the first repayment of the capital is given to preference shareholders, and if any amount is been made available, if any amount is due, then the remaining amount has been given to the equity shareholders. So preference shareholders are having two preferential rights. What is the first preferential right? Preferential right with respect to the receipt of dividend, and preferential right with respect to the receipt of repayment of capital at the time of winding up of a particular company. So these are the two rights that a particular company or a particular organization enjoys. Okay, any difficulty at this stage? We will complete this chapter. Now moving towards the next point, that is sources of capital. So the different types of sources of capital, that is from which sources or which agencies or which modes the particular capital can be raised. With the capital can be either preference capital, share capital, equity capital, debenture capital, loan capital, bond capital, or any type of capital that the company want to raise for. So what are the various sources for raising the amount of money from? Either you can go for the general public or you can go from the private entrants or private participants. So private companies cannot invite general public to the subscribe share capital. So public companies can raise the money from by the private placement purpose. So here in this case, what is the benefit for the public limited company? The public limited company can go to the general public, and accordingly they can raise the money in terms of IPO or from the equity market, stock market, bond market, debenture market, and so on, by selling of the respective equity shares. But in case of a private limited company, they cannot raise the money from the general public. They cannot give a certain offer or invitation to offer, and hence what they have to do, they have to raise the money from the promoters, the manufacturers, or the businessmen itself. So anyone who is the promoter of the business, anyone who is the owner or the shareholder of that particular business, from those people, in terms of by the way of private placement, the amount of money can be raised from the general public also. So not made to more than 49% at a time. So more than 49% at a single point of time, the money cannot be raised. So whosoever are the owners or the promoters of this particular business, the money can be raised from them also. From the public, so how you can raise the money from the general public? First thing is by issuing a prospectus or by offer for sale by a deemed prospectus. So either you can issue a prospectus or either you can issue a statement daily or prospectus, and by both these particular ways or methods, the money can be raised from the general public. The company offers or agrees to allocate shares to a financial institution or an issue house for a sale to public issue. So they can approach a financial institution which is of a public house or a public issue, and accordingly from the general public housing also the amount of money can be raised. The issue house published a document called as an offer for sale at a price higher than the what its holder has paid or at a par prospectus. So there are various houses called as the Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange, Discount and Finance House of India, and so on. So based on those particular consideration, based on the different association or the organization that are made available, you can go, you can approach that particular vendors, and you can raise the money from the general public also, or from the various public houses also. And lastly, document is deemed to be a prospectus under section 64(1). So any other document which is just printed, which is just signed, which is just prepared by the board of directors, chairman, managing directors, and the proper approval from the ROC, it has been undertaken. And from those perspectives also, the money can be raised from the general public. Okay, you have, it's already 3:15. Next lecture you have. That's all. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Good day. I am posting the link of attendance in the chat box. Just hold on. Acha, Rishikesh have posted. Thank you. Any difficulty, any questions at this stage? Would you like to ask? You can please quickly ask me.